Hyaku, do you want to go party before my big launch for a YouTube channel?
Yes!
You know, I had no idea what I was going to be signing up for. What's up? I can't believe everybody's here.
No, this party is so crazy.
Okay, Alexander Kenton. This is literally the weirdest club I've ever been to. No one's here to party. It's like super corporate. So weird. So are you here from our like launch party?
Yes, yes, I buy all the Mercedes classes.
No, my YouTube launch party.
Oh, you're doing all the classes tonight. Oh,
Yeah.
all your fans.
Oh, it's Ellen!
Got that kind of dude.
Yeah, buddy! This party's so random!
Strength and guidance, all that I'm wishing for my friends. Nobody makes it from my hands. I had to bust up the silence. You know you gotta stick by me. Soon as you see the text reply, I know we spend time fighting.
Yeah, so that was a great launch party, right?
Yes, very good. Got to meet some cool people. What was that?
I have no idea. It's only 9:30. I still have like 3 hours before the video comes. I can still edit this thing. Yeah, buddy.
Edit.
Some people ask me, why do I like running indoors? Well, one, we have winter in Canada. Tons of snow, and I generally don't have any winter running equipment. Number two is, when I run to somewhere, I don't have to worry about getting to somewhere and trying to get back. I run for time. Focus on time and time alone. Like, this is perfect, because I just end up back at my house, I'm all sweaty and stuff, I can just go shower. So this is the best reason of running indoors. Imagine that you're an astronaut, and imagine like you're in like a training module thing, and you're running in like a spacecraft or something. That's what I imagine I'm doing whenever I'm inside this type of environment. I'm like exercising to get that gravity G stuff. And normally when I'm running, I also have an iPad and I put Netflix on board, so I can just watch stuff as I run to trick my mind to not have to worry about the pain of running. There's a ring animation that's really cool, but it hasn't come up yet. I think we might have missed it when I was actually doing the run.
Oh, fuck, really?
Oh, well, what are you gonna do? Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Maiku here. I want to talk to you guys about this. This is the new Apple Watch Series 4 Nike edition. I'm not going to do a tech review about it. You've probably seen a million tech reviews on YouTube. What I do want to talk to you guys about today is the health aspect, the fitness tracking aspect of this watch. But first, let me tell you guys a story of the reason why I bought this watch in the first place. I was at a grocery store about a month ago, and I went and did this like self-checkup. These were my results. I'm 183 pounds. I've never seen this before though. What was the first thing you said when I came in?
I said, where is Venus?
Well,
and I always also said hello. I
Yeah.
said, hi, Maiku. And then I said, oh, Maiku, just a bit of weight.
Yeah. So that was the point where I was like, I need to buy an Apple Watch. I need to like make sure that I'm like keeping track of like my runs every day. I need to do runs every day. I need to do something. I need to take action now. The problem was that I didn't know anything about how to be healthy. I didn't know anything about how to eat properly, and I also didn't know how to do anything really. Let's go fast forward to today. I want to show you guys my results. I want to show you what I've done, what I've learned, and where we're gonna go moving forward. Time to go to that Loblaws and do a second health check. We're here. So we have these self-wellness stations here. You can test yourself and see how much you weigh and how healthy you are in general. All right, next up, the big moment.
Let's check your weight and body mass index. Here are your results.
Just redid the test. This is where I'm actually at. Now, honestly, I'm kind of disappointed with that result. I've been working out every morning for like an hour. I do have some theories on why nothing has changed. One, I've been still using this guy to get around everywhere. And that's particularly bad. Imagine the Wall-E guys. The fact.
Then what do you want to do?
I don't know. Something. So this is a recreation of what my routine is. When I started out, I was running on a treadmill. These treadmills, I think, are particularly easier than running outside because there's like a rolling road underneath you, so there's an assist. And when I started out, like right at the very beginning, I only ran for time. I was only running in like 10-minute increments because that's what I felt like that's what my body could take. And as I continued moving forward week by week, I've been able to run further and further for a longer duration of time. So I don't run for speed, I don't run for distance, it's always about time.
2 minutes without stopping. And if you can do 2, get to 4. And once you get to 10 minutes without stopping, get to 20 until you hit an hour. That took me like 4 months when I started running.
So now into my journey. Today is November 10th. I'm about 1 month into this whole healthy fitness journey. I run about 5K every day. 5K run is about a half an hour running, and oh my god, my legs are hurting. Okay, so this is the Carrot app. So this is the second thing I do after every run. I like it, it's really cool because it makes fun of you as you continue to work out. But pretty much this is the Carrot app. Start workout.
Connecting to Apple Watch.
And then now you just follow it for 10 minutes. And it's supposed to be a workout like hell. Have to do it correctly, because I'm on camera.
Have you ever visited Maiku of Madness? I hear the gorgeous time of
I'm
year.
so tired.
20 seconds remaining. Ready yourself. Begin hand get-ups. This exercise grants a +2 bonus to your core.
I'm not very good at working out.
You're going.
So when you do fail the exercises, Carrot loves to make fun of you.
Quitting is for quitters. Are you a quitter, meatbag? I am so disappointed in you right now.
I still need to burn that many more calories. I don't know what else.
Is it a wrap?
I think that's a wrap.
High five.
Yeah, buddy.
Good job.
And then I alternate the days between that and lifting weights with my friend Pav. Right now. He's been my workout partner for lifting weights. Since I didn't know anything about lifting weights, he's been showing me how to do it. Am I doing this right?
You're moving your shoulders a little bit too much.
This is exercise number 2. This is just working the back, chest, back chest.
No, this is back.
This is back, alright.
Back exercise.
And typically we just do 4 sets of 10.
Try it, lock it down a little bit more. Just kind of try and keep your back straight and keep your legs, so just...
Is this right?
More or less, you have to try and keep your back as straight as possible.
Alright, so I felt like I didn't really know what I was doing, and I was like researching stuff online, and I thought I was doing okay, but I brought my friend Lauren here with me today, and she's gonna show me her workout routine. She's like an expert athlete. She climbs mountains for a living, plays sports. You play hockey or something, right?
Yeah, hockey, soccer, trampoline, dodgeball, all that good stuff.
So yeah, this is Lauren.
Hi.
And she's gonna be explaining to me what I've done wrong, or what have I been doing wrong, and why I haven't been losing weight.
So honestly, when I first heard that you've been running 5K every morning, I was shocked. 5K every morning is awesome, especially for someone who's just getting started in running and working out and everything. So frankly, I don't really think you've been doing anything particularly wrong, and just getting out there in the first place is awesome. But if you're doing this for weight loss, and you haven't seen any results yet, which I guess is the situation, don't be too shocked and don't be disappointed. Really what it comes down to is time. Your body just hasn't gotten used to you doing all this intense exercise all the time, so it hasn't built up those cells that that burn fat. It hasn't created that reaction yet. And so you're gonna have to wait it out. You're gonna have to keep plugging it out. And in a couple months, like 3 months, you'll start seeing some real results.
So another reason why I brought her here today is that I wanted to see what her workout was like, and then I was gonna adapt my workout to her workout, because I still feel like I don't really know what I'm doing. So Nike training app. Yeah.
There it is.
And what are you planning to do today?
One is particularly good for hike preparations, as it works a lot of your leg strength. So it'll tell you what it's good for, what equipment you need, and a quick overview of what it entails. So we'll do this one. Yeah, anything with like lunges, squats, calves is good for mountains. You know, all that up and down.
All right, let's go.
So 20 marches. If you have the balance to sit on one foot, good for you.
Nope.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 5, 6.
Okay, so how often do you do this type of workout?
I usually do these twice a week, kind of at most. I really try to keep exercise fun because it's the only way that I will keep exercising. And so running I find moderately fun, sports I find super fun, and this is kind of my, when I don't have either of those options.
Cool. So in wintertime, instead of running,
Yeah.
you play hockey. One, I want to thank Lauren for coming out, because she didn't have to do this. She's like, we literally met like just recently. But she's like a paid mountain climber. She does mountain climbing for a living,
Right.
which is really awesome. She we train people to mountain climb for a living.
Yeah, that's kind of all part and parcel of it, so.
And you have a blog?
Yeah, I have a blog and it's called The Ridgeline Report.
Cool. This should be gone
Progress.
in 3 months.
We'll see
where this goes after 3 months. But I am going to continue doing my 5K run. Actually, that's literally what I'm going to do, because I still have to hit my goal.
Good for you. That's impressive.
And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. So after watching all of that, the question still remains, is the Apple Watch activity rings a placebo? And it really depends on what you're doing and how you're tracking yourself, and what are the goals that you're setting with your Apple Watch. For me, I'm trying to get to a point where I can get my Apple Watch to say I burned 1,200 calories a day. And according to the watch, running is the most efficient way of burning calories. If I do a 5K run, my Apple Watch says that I burn off roughly about 550 calories for every half an hour of me running. When I do workouts, when I'm lifting weights with Pav, I put it under functional training, and the watch says that I'm burning roughly about 350 calories for every hour that I work out with Pav, which is actually quite very low in comparison to running. When I'm doing those function training apps, such as the 7 Minutes in Hell apps or the Nike training app, what I find is for every 7 minutes, I'm roughly burning about 10 calories according to my watch. So on the Apple Watch, there's a very strong incentive to run. If you're a runner, it's probably the most accurate in terms of activity tracking. If you're doing any type of other activities, I would almost kind of think not so much. So on one hand, if you're doing certain activities like swimming, running, elliptical, anything that's like kind of cardio based, the Apple Watch is very, very good at tracking those type of movements. But when you're doing stuff like functional training, when you're doing things where you're just lifting weights, when you're doing things that the watch can't really accurately track, that's where things kind of fall apart. So I'm gonna be doing a follow-up video in 3 months to show you guys what I've been up to in terms of like my body and my weight and the fitness tracking things. I think you guys can help keep me accountable this way as well. And hopefully, you know, maybe I'll look like this by the end of 3 months, who knows. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Remember, like and subscribe. Follow Lauren. Lauren has a blog about mountain climbing if you're into that type of thing. She's a super, super cool girl. And I'll see you guys later. Cheers. Bye.